guys, quick look video here on another newer guitar. This is a K-line Truxton Byrd. So starting off the top here, we got Chris's headstock design, very reminiscent of the normal Telecaster headstock, slightly smaller, a little sharper cut here. It's got vintage, Goto vintage clues on tuners, non-locking. That's one thing I may change. I tend to like locking tuners on all my guitars, so I'll probably end up putting some Goto, clues on style locking tuners on here. Easy swap, don't have to change anything, just gotta take these off, put the new ones on. It's got like a Fender, like American style, tree there, which is nice. It doesn't have the vintage tree. His usually come with the vintage tree though. I don't really like vintage trees. So it's got a bone nut. Cut, really good, as you would expect from a handmade guitar. It's got a good size, chunky. It's not super big. I shouldn't say really chunky, but it's imagine like a normal American Fender C-shaped neck with just a little more substance to it. Indian rosewood fretboard there. Obviously, it's got medium jumbo frets. It's got like the cream dot inlays. The body is where it gets a little interesting. It has this raised center portion, kind of like a Gibson Firebird does. So it's kind of where it gets its name from. This, and then it's got Lawler. These two pickups are Lawler Firebird pickups, and then it's got a Lawler Specialty. I want to say is what's in the bridge here. It's got like a lower profile telly style bridge, so like the walls on the side here aren't quite as tall as normal. It's just like a little lip. Compensated brass saddles. I took the original brass saddles off. They were the compensated kind, but I think these compensate just a little better actually, so I put those on. It's got a 5-way switch here, volume and tone, and then the tone has a feature where you pull up and it'll add the neck. It'll add the neck pickup. So if you're in this position and then you pull up, obviously you get these two. And if you're in that position there, you get all three. So give you some tones here on the normal riff that I always play on these quick look videos. So we'll start on the bridge by itself. And then we'll do the bridge, and then I'll add the neck in there for you. So let me go to a cleaner sound for you, and you can hear that a little better. So we'll go through them all again, starting on the bridge by itself. And then we'll do the bridge, and then I'll add the neck in there. This is bridge by itself. you can see this one has a lot of tones as well, and I think it's cool looking. Chris at K-Line Guitars basically hand builds these in his little shop in St. Louis, and along the lines of like a Don Grosh or something like that. It's just a really well-made guitar, and I'm pretty happy with this one. These Lawler pickups are really fantastic. The bridge here, the single coil here, it's pretty overwound. I mean, it's not super hot, but it's definitely hotter than a normal Tele bridge. And these Lawler Firebird pickups, they're kind of, I don't know, they're similar to, I guess, maybe like a mini humbucker, but they're not quite as warm. They're not quite as dark. They're still warm. They're just not as dark. They retain some high-end chime, which I really like. So, but yeah, this is a pretty cool guitar. Starting to see some use recording lately. So, got a really comfortable neck. His edges are always rolled real good. The fretwork's real nice. But yeah, it's just a quick look on the Truxton Byrd. Thanks for watching, guys.